Okay, I just want to record, I just want to document what happened today. Boy, is it hot. I really have to find something else to wear in these videos, but I'm trying to cover up for obvious reasons, but it is really hot in here. Anyway, so today they came to bring my mother, they came to bring something for my mother, and they knocked on the door. I opened the door, and the guy standing there, he looked at me, and then he kind of waited a minute, and I tried to take what he was holding to give to us, but he pulled back a little bit, and then he stepped into the apartment. None of them have ever done that before. He actually took a step into the apartment, well in the apartment, okay, with his dirty shoes on the clean floor, and he kind of he got really close to me, walked over and leaned in. Now, this is something that even back at the other apartment, the perpetrators would do, and sometimes they would just come up to me on the street, walk close, and kind of lean in like that, and then move back. Just over and over and over again, the same ridiculous, idiotic action. It's really stupid, really idiotic, but again, it's, that's what they would do. And that's what he did. I haven't had that done to me in a while. It's been a while. But he did that. He stepped right into our apartment, did that, leaned in like that, got really close. I mean, his face was a few inches from mine, literally a few inches. And then, he kind of maneuvered so to make sure that I saw his name tag. And I've seen this guy before, but I've never seen his name tag. So I don't know what his real name is. I'm pretty sure that they just gave him a fake name tag. But on his name tag, it's the same name as mine. Okay, it's my name. So that's what he did. So what it is, they know that I'm very careful about germs, and he obviously didn't follow the 6-foot rule where you're supposed to stay 6 feet away from people. He didn't do that. He leaned right into my face. Okay, and again, I'm not leaving the building. I don't go out of the building. I haven't been out since the lockdown started, which was mid-March. God, it was mid-March. I'm trying to be very careful to keep my mom safe. But they're coming in from outside, so anytime they're not careful, they could be carriers, they could be sick. And so when they're not following the rules, they could get other people sick. And I know that they're told to do this. I mean, some of these are perpetrators. Are told to do this, and they're actually risking lives by doing this. I've said it before. I'm going to keep saying it. They are risking lives. Okay, they're doing this in the middle of a pandemic. And too, he stepped. He with his dirty shoes into the apartment. I sanitized everything. I try to, and too by the door. I try to prevent my mom from walking with her socks by the door, only because she's not careful. If I don't make sure anything is, absolutely everything is sanitized, she will consume germs because she's not careful. Okay, the eyes, the hands go in the mouth, the hands go up to the nose, the hands go to rub the eyes. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't watch her 24/7 to make sure she doesn't do that. So the only thing I can do is make sure everything is sanitized. And I know that the virus wears off after a while. So, and I'm very careful. Like when I come in, I'll put my shoes to the side and I'll only step in one area, and now I won't walk in the apartment with them. And I'm concerned about the floor because before the virus, both of us had walked in the apartment with shoes. So the question is, how long has the virus been around? And if it got in here, would it be dead by now? So I'm stressing over that, and they know that. And so what does he do? He comes in and he steps right into the apartment. Nobody else has done that before. And he gets right up on me. He goes like that, right up on me. They did it on purpose. They did it on purpose because they know that I'm stressing about the virus, about germs, about, I'm worried about my mom getting sick. And I'm driving myself crazy trying to keep everything sanitized. And we don't even have proper Clorox wipes, proper Lysol. I'm using Lysol bathroom sanitizer now on everything. We did get a little container of Lysol, which I don't know. I don't know if it works very well. And it's liquid. It's liquid Lysol. Like you have to mix it with water. I don't know. Anyway, just wanted to document what's going on. This is just to document so that if this crime is ever brought out, these monsters are brought to justice, not just for the stalking part, but for risking people's lives.